Ooh, yes! Wait, no? Wait, maybe? Let's talk about this. Hi there, this is your math tutor with too much time on his hands, Student Mike here with another video. And today, we got a actual shot of the Superman logo for the new Superman Legacy movie. Or, as I should say, the Superman movie. Because I changed that, and I just want to talk about this entire thing, and the opinions I have. So yes, these are my opinions. If you disagree, that's okay. But I just want to talk about this. So we got this new image, and I originally was gonna talk about it as soon as possible. The problem is, I was at work, so I saw the news. I kept seeing people, want to talk about it, but I tried so hard to avoid any news about it so I can get my unbiased opinion. And most people are probably gonna be like, "No, you already looked at it, whatever." It's like, no. I want to be unbiased and talk about what I saw. So then I looked on Instagram and then saw James Gunn's post because I follow him, and it showed this. I'm like, hold up, that's the new logo? Because yes, I know that the logo was gonna be the Kingdom Come logo because of the interview where the people of Superman were being interviewed, and they had that little card thing at the bar to show the actor and then the project they're gonna be a part of, with the symbol. So we knew that this was gonna be that. But the way they did it here is actually pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna be honest. When I first heard the rumor that this was gonna be the type of symbol they were having, I was honestly not happy. I was honestly a little worried and upset because I love the original Superman logo, and the other reason why I was worried was the fact that this is a whole new universe. This is a Superman who's basically beginning, mostly. To us, he could have been Superman for a while, but to us, he's a new Superman in a whole new world. And to a lot of people, this will be their first Superman, not the Snyder version. And I was honestly kind of worried. But in this image on how it's going to be, I actually like it. And it could actually make sense on that. It doesn't, if you look at it, it could be the shape of an S, but not really. It could be the symbol of Krypton for hope or whatever, because I know that the symbols tend to change on what it means. Sometimes it's just the House of L, sometimes it is the House of L, but also meaning hope. Sometimes it's just the Superman logo. So this could be very ambiguous with the symbol itself. And I am not naive enough to not know that this is from the Kingdom Come universe, the suit. And I was, shouldn't that be for him and older? But it could actually make sense if, this Superman grows up and he just keeps the symbol to that logo, because it would make more sense than just him having the original Superman logo and then changing to this one. So I'm actually kind of fine with it. Now when we got the actual image, I was liking this back and forth at the same time because it has the Superman colors, the red and blue. But also something I really had to look into it was the fact that it has a yellow outlining. So it's kind of a mixture of all the suits that not all the suits, but the suits that are very famous with him. Like the 1940s Fletcher Superman design, with the black symbol underneath, the red S, and then the yellow outline. And then this looks like the Superman logo, mostly, the red and blue, while also being the Kingdom Come version. So it's like a mixture of all that. And maybe in the actual design, the actual complete costume, it would actually look great. Here's something that I'm actually really excited about, because I'm actually really hoping that this symbol just is from the ship that brought Superman, but that's about it. That's all I want to see. I want to see, or at least allude to the fact that Martha made the costume. I so badly want Martha, his mother, to make the costume so it can be a mixture of the worlds, if that makes sense. That the symbol is from Krypton, the suit is from, Kansas. His mom put the love and effort to the suit, because when I look at it, it actually looks like something someone would have made. Not with the patterns that the Man of Steel version of Superman suit had, that it was from Krypton. This looks a little more simple. And you know what? I would actually be fine with that. What if, Martha was just into cosplay, and that would be cool. I don't know. It's because Superman's suit is very, simple. But having his mom create that suit would just be so beautiful. It would remind me so much of the 90s Lois and Clark Superman show, where his showed that the mom had the Superman symbol and just placed it on the suit, and that's it. That's what I think would be really cool here. And I know this is not an origin story, but I would like to see a shot or a clip of Martha creating the Superman suit like in the Lois and Clark TV show. And I so badly want to see the freaking trunks. This is very bright in the suit, even if it looks kind of saturated a little bit. Like, I know it's because, it's probably a set photo or whatever. So I'm hoping that it's a lot brighter. Please, Trunks. We need that. All you haters that don't like the Trunks, Superman is not meant to look badass or cool. I mean, he can look at like that, but he's just meant to look like a guy in a costume that's goofy and just helping people. Now that may be weird to say because it's outdated, but first of all, if you want to explain it, you could just say that his mom watched the circus or wrestling or something that involves spandex and said, this will look better than just nothing there. And actually criticizing, the fact that it will look empty without the red. That would be nice. Maybe they even have a black belt instead of the yellow because it's in the Kingdom Come style. I don't know. Now let's talk about the actual title of the movie. Looks like they changed the title to just Superman. Honestly, that's the way I like it. I honestly was kind of worried with the Legacy because it feels like with Superman Legacy as a name, because Superman Legacy, is trying to show that, he already has a legacy. And I think this is supposed to be his beginning. And I tried to make sense that, it's going to be his legacy and that's what the movie's about. The fact that they changed it because the script changed makes so much sense to me. It's just super cool because we haven't seen a movie that's called Superman since the original 1970s Superman movie with Christopher Reeves. So it's like for the new generation, we get a new Superman just called Superman. And the actor looks amazing in general, and they get the new suit, and this could be our new Superman. I feel like to make it our new Superman, I'm going to go back to the fact that he needs the trunks. I know I already said that the suit needs to be bright, and that maybe that the cape has the yellow symbol in the back, and that would look so beautiful with the suit. Because I have seen people draw this version of the symbol with Hornswog's face on the suit, and it works so well. I am honestly just super excited for what this movie will become. I am just so excited now. Again, still worried about the suit on how it would be portrayed in the movie. Because, again, this is supposed to be a Superman for everyone now. I know I'm going to get some Zack Snyder fans be like, no, this movie is terrible, or no, this movie is not going to be the Superman for people. Oh, Zack Snyder was the best version of Superman. They made him more human. That's not the point of this. The reason why I think this is going to be the better version of Superman is because we need hope in our world, especially nowadays with everything that's been going on in our world. I'd also like to see Superman do the simple things like saving a cat from the tree. So having this hope will be so nice because James Gunn does understand these characters he writes, even if he changes them slightly, like the Guardians of the Galaxy. And the reason why I also say that is because he also did the movie for Scooby-Doo. Like, that was like the perfect way of showing the Scooby-Doo characters. And I think that already gave me the trust for this. Not the Guardians of the Galaxy, Scooby-Doo. I know, it's weird. But Superman is supposed to be that hope for everyone, that he is all-powerful, but that's not his real superpower. His real superpower is kindness. The fact that he treats every person as the most important person. That he is supposed to make you feel like the best for yourself. And I think that's what we need nowadays for Superman. Whether the symbol doesn't look as bright, or even if it does, whether he has a trunk, or please have a trunk, please trunks. Superman needs to be hopeful. That's all I want for a Superman. I don't want to see him just be all brooding and all that stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. Superman can be sad. I'm not saying Superman can't be sad or upset or angry. He can. But show that in a way where he can go past the anger, past the frustration, past the feeling alone, and into a feeling of this man will grow into the Superman that everyone aspires to be. Because again, they have other characters in this movie. So there's that. So this is my thought on the actual new stuff for the Superman movie now, instead of Superman Legacy. What do you think? Do you like the new symbol and new name change for this movie, or do you think it was bad, or do you think you preferred Superman Legacy? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you not like the fact that it's in the Kingdom Come Superman style? or do you? Because I really would like to know. And again, do you want the trunks or not? Let me know again that too. And you can go all wild in the comments. But if there's nothing else, I hope everyone stays nerdy. And this has been Dunamite, and I hope to see everyone in the next video.